Hey everybody, we're here for round one of our Infect League Wastelands. Chris Anderson, who plays Spicklemire here. Looks like we're on the draw here, and hey, we got paired against Palcheon. Nice.
Yep.
This should be a fun match.
Yeah. This hand is pretty awkward.
Yeah, only one blue spell for Force of Will is a little annoying.
Yeah.
The
We don't have a
Become isn't going to do
spell.
anything.
Yeah, we don't have any fetches or cantrips. The Berserk's just dead.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it depends.
I'm fine with mulliganing this, honestly.
If we're planning its miracles, we just can't lose.
Right.
With this hand.
I think
we can find a better 6.
Xion typically plays Storm, right?
Yeah. And this hand can never beat Storm.
Yeah, let's mulligan.
I mean,
it could be if we draw an Invigorate, it's pretty easy to beat Storm.
Yeah, that's true. Or like
we're on the draw even though. So,
but yeah.
Yeah, let's try something else.
This ship is 6.
It's even worse.
I think Sylvan Library. Like, I think we have to keep this hand, but maybe not. Yeah, it just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I think we go to 5.
Okay.
It's pretty easy to find a better 5 than this. Yeah, this is way better.
This will do. Slow, but
yeah. This is a bottom.
Yeah, we don't need more mana right now.
Yep, looks like Storm. Miracles doesn't play Delta. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay, so it's the Storm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Shardless.
Oh, he's playing Shardless. Interesting.
Well, that Sylvan Library looking pretty good now, but
yeah, definitely. So do you like Glistener Elf?
Oh. Yeah, I think we Glistener Elf here. Playing turn 2 Glistener Elf is pretty awkward because of Liliana.
Right.
And like sometimes you can try to grind out Shardless to like because a lot of their cards don't do very much, but
when they put us Ancestral into play on turn 1, that's kind of hard to do.
Yeah, with a mold of 5 and an Ancestral, like sometimes you can get some virtual card advantage by making them play things really awkwardly. But right now, I think we just have to try to jam him.
I think I agree.
He has a Visions. We mold the 5. We just gotta get him. I do like this matchup though. For the most part.
Yeah.
They can't ever beat Inkwell Nexus.
That's good. Yeah, because their removal is like Liliana and Abrupt Decay.
And Decay, yep. They like, and sometimes Deluge, but they just literally have nothing for Inkwell Nexus game 1. They like try to clog up the ground with Tarmogoyfs, and then they play Decay, Liliana, Deluge. Their only way to get through it is Baleful Strix.
Sure.
And they usually only play like 1 or 2 of those.
Yeah, that still gets berserked over.
Yep. No, the times when Shardless gets bad is when they can like Liliana value you or just beat you down with the Goyf.
Sure. Do they play Night of Soul's Betrayal in their sideboard?
Not usually.
Okay.
They play Golgari Charm though.
Pretty terrifying. Okay, Golgari Charm's decent. All right, it's just got a Tar Pit and a pass. That's good.
Yeah, we got some mismatched brainstorms here. I can't.
Oh no!
Can't be a fan of that.
Oh no! Well, I guess we're just gonna have to put up with this for the rest of the video.
Yeah.
This is horrible, though. I'd almost take a loss. No, not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay.
No.
I think starting off with Ponders is usually better, right? We don't have a ton of cards that we don't like here.
Well, we can either like Pendelhaven and Ponder this turn, or we can start off with a Brainstorm and we can try to get a faster kill.
Okay.
Since we have a fetch land, I kind of want to Brainstorm.
Okay. Yeah, there's enough draw spells in here that it could be considered as air if we get what we need, which is not even bad. Yeah. So like if we draw what we need, we can just put the extra draw spells back on top, and if we don't draw what we need, then we put the crap back on top and
shuffle it away. Yeah.
Then, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
Some powerful cards.
Yeah. So we won our lands. because I think we want. Man, I kind of want all these cards.
Right. So it seems like Windswept Heath is going to be one of the cards we put back.
Yeah, I think we probably put like a Windswept Heath Brainstorm.
You don't want the Brainstorm. You'd rather have the Ponder. Because I want to play Windswept Heath next turn, right?
Sure.
We're playing
Yeah.
Pendlehaven this turn, and then
I
Windswept
think we
Heath
can
is the
put
card
Ponder
that goes
2
on
down.
top of our deck. So there's
Like
one
Ponder-
card that we're shuffling away, basically. I think
Right.
that's
Yeah.
Ponder.
I think we're fine shuffling away this Ponder.
Okay. Then yeah, let's do that. Ponder over Windswept Heath. Or we could do Ponder over Blighted Agent too, if we're afraid of like a Thoughtseize.
We have the crop rotation to find an Ink Moth. The Blighted Agent generally.
It's Invigorate. We hide the Invigorate.
Yeah. I think we can just put back Ponder Heath.
Well, I think we should put back Ponder Invigorate, because if he Thoughtseizes us, then he doesn't get the Invigorate. And we're drawing since we're only really hiding away one card, it doesn't matter if it's Heath or Invigorate, basically, right?
Right.
Unless we're planning on using that Invigorate over this turn cycle, which I don't think we are.
No,
it's just better to hide it.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So put back Ponder 2 down, yeah.
Yep, and then Invigorate.
Invigorate. And then we just Pendlehaven.
Yeah, I think we Pendlehaven and attack him for 2. Yeah, normally it doesn't matter, but since he's playing a Thoughtseize deck.
Yeah.
They do play Thoughtseize, right? I'm pretty sure they play Thoughtseize.
They play either Thoughtseize or him,
Turok,
but not both.
Yeah.
Either way, it's hiding the Invigorate's fine.
Right. It's definitely the most important card in this game, I think.
Another thing you can do is you can like upkeep crop rotation if you discover that you don't want to draw one of the cards you found.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
You can do that sometimes.
Do we just trade this off and drop the Blighted Agent into play?
There's no real reason to trade. If he has a Liliana, we'll want to keep the elf around.
Okay, yeah, so I guess we just go like...
I think we just go Windswept Heath.
Heath into Blighted Agent, and then pass,
yeah.
and then crop rotation and a...
we don't even have to do that yet.
Okay, yeah, that's true. We could basically see what he does by the end of the turn, and make our play then.
Yeah.
Do we want to leave up Pendlehaven, though? Or just keep the fetch land for a possibility of a Brainstorm?
I think we keep the fetch land up. They don't play any, like, neg-1s game 1.
Right, yeah. If it was a sideboard game.
Yeah.
Dark Blast.
Yeah. Charlotte doesn't play that card, thank God.
Yeah.
Delver does sometimes, though.
Yeah, I've seen some Dark Blasts and sideboards as a one-off. Oh, looks like this is getting
forcing here. There's no reason to Brainstorm in response because Daze doesn't get us out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So we just... What did he pitch? He pitched another Vision? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just let this happen.
Yeah, I think you're right. Doesn't really...
Because we could, like, Brainstorm into blue card Force Will, but I'm not even
very
sure
unlikely. And yeah, exactly.
I don't even think we want to force there, even if we find it.
Right. One thing that we could do is crop rotation now, just so that he has one less chance of drawing a Force of Will.
I don't think we need to do that.
Then it makes us weak to Wasteland, which they also have.
Yeah. Yeah, they usually play like 3 Wastelands.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we might not even want to crop route yet. He's a 2 Infect, so if we find a Berserk off this Brainstorm, we still kill him through the Baleful Strix.
That's true. Yeah, but we need specifically Berserk.
Yeah. So we still know about the Ponder we're drawing next turn.
Yeah.
If we're just drawing a Berserk, it might make sense to not crack this fetch yet.
If we do crack the fetch and add crop rotation, then we can be playing to Berserk and a second Invigorate, though.
That's true.
Or, like... Let's see, we got 2 cards in our graveyard.
Okay,
2
him.
cards at random.
So we definitely Brainstorm to hide.
Sure, yes. Yes, for sure.
Yeah, 100%. This Glistener Elf doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's the Invigorate and the Crop Rotation of the two valuable cards.
Yeah, with the Crop Rotation, Invigorate Vines, that's a kill.
Right.
So I think we just put back Crop Rotation, Invigorate, and hope to hold on to the Vines.
Yeah, I like it. It's a 1 in 3 shot, but
yeah,
we don't need the Vines to win.
Right. And then I think we put the Crop Rot. Yeah, we have to put the Crop Rot on top.
If we put the Crop Rot on top, we're not getting the Invigorate because it's a shuffle.
Right, but if we put the Crop Rot second down, then we have to wait 2 more turns before we can attack.
Okay. We're not getting the Invigorate, though.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it matters because we're not casting either one next turn. And I think I would rather be discarding the Crop Rotation than the Invigorate because of this Baleful Strix on the table.
Sure. That makes sense.
So put the Invigorate second down. Okay, we kept the Wasteland.
All right. That's actually not very useful for us.
No, it's not. I honestly think we just hold it.
Hold the Wasteland also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if he doesn't, like, we're not making a land drop next turn, and if he doesn't know about it, he might tap badly some turn.
Sure.
Or we can, like, main phase Wasteland him, and then inside of combat activate the Inkball Nexus to try to take him off mana.
Mm-hmm.
He does get to draw 3 cards this turn, though.
Yeah, this is going to be a painful turn. Yeah, Baleful Strix is really rough.
Yep, that's probably the best card in their deck against us. We're in some trouble here.
Yep. Ancestral plus Brainstorm.
Yeah, the good news is he doesn't have a clock. But the Baleful Strix, I think we just offer a trade.
I think it's only a matter of time until he gets a clock, because...
Yeah, he probably has a Goif this turn.
Yeah, exactly. Seen so many cards.
This looks like a Shardless. A Liliana.
Sure. Make a sack. Yeah.
So let's see. Yeah, we probably just have to sack this.
Yeah, I don't see any reason why making a Crop Rotation in response would be a good idea.
Yeah.
So if he attacks us...
If he attacks, okay. So we can hit the Nut Brainstorm now.
We also... Yeah, we should Crop Rotation for the Inkmoth Nexus.
I mean,
That allows us to kill his Liliana off.
Like, we're shuffling away the Invigorate, but I don't think we want to draw the Invigorate now.
Yeah, at this point, it's not useful.
Yep.
I mean, like, it's okay. It's not bad. It's just, like...
Right, it's probably worse than your average card now, though.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it might be, like, a fine card to draw, but it's not good enough that we're not going to cast this Crop Rotation.
Yeah, it's not specifically what we're looking for.
Right.
If you had a few more Infect, possibly.
Yeah.
Sure. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, well, this is actually fine.
Yeah.
Because
that basically allows us to trample over his Baleful Strix.
Right. Yeah, that's the big thing.
Mm-hmm. So I guess we just like attack his Liliana and then play Wasteland.
We could also attack him for 2 and then hold the Wasteland as Liliana fodder.
That's true.
So So let's see, 2, put him to 4. That's next turn. We draw land. We can put him to 9. We can put him to 9 if he doesn't block.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If we draw land. No, we can
No,
put him
him
to
to 8.
7. Yeah, because if he
And then
blocks.
7 when he blocks. So we
I
need
think we have
another
to kill
pump
the
spell.
Liliana.
Right. I think killing the Liliana is worth more.
Yeah.
Also, hold the Wasteland or play it for the second Liliana that he plays.
I think we hold it because of the second Liliana. He has 5 lands and a death right, so Wasteland's not doing a whole lot.
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
We could also play it and try to hit the tar pit so his clock isn't as fast.
If he's attacking us with tar pit, then he's not casting anything else, which I think I'm okay with.
Yeah,
We've got a lot of life right now.
Yeah. I mean, he does only have 3 cards in hand.
Yeah.
Even after the Ancestral.
He brainstormed too, though.
He did.
Fetched.
So they are good cards.
Mm-hmm.
But this is, again, kind of the virtual card advantage here. We have 2 lands plus this Wasteland to do something.
Right.
And he only has 1.
Yeah, Pendlehaven is great.
Pendlehaven is a magic card. Tar pit?
It's got to be either tar pit or...
Yep.
Yep.
Charless, yeah. Now we can waste him next turn, and that slows his clock down a lot.
Mm-hmm. So now we know that he doesn't have anything else going on.
Yeah. Also, if he ever attacks with his Strix, we can Berserk it.
That's true, but I
probably not super likely
instead.
Yeah, yeah. Now we waste his tar pit.
Yep. We've got a land in our hand to give us protection. Yeah. I guess we just wasted him.
There's no reason not to do it now.
Right.
Yeah. It just cuts him off of a mana next turn.
Okay, and hope for a pump spell.
Yep. Invigorate gets us there. And he's only drawn to Force Will. That's the only card that interacts with the Inkmoth Nexus. So we have some Ponders and some Brainstorms and some Invigorates. Becomiments is a kill now.
Yeah, we got a huge graveyard.
Vines isn't.
So are we supposed to go off pre-combat, right?
It doesn't really matter.
Well, if we do... So, like, let's say we attack with our guy, and then he blocks with Baleful Strix, and then we Berserk it, and he forces the Berserk. Then we lose our guy. But if we Berserk pre-combat and he counters the Berserk, then we don't have to attack him.
Yeah, no. It depends on, like, how many blockers he has that can block it. But so with only this.
Noble Hierarch, does that get us there? I think that gets us to 9, right?
Yeah, that gets us to 9. So now we just, like, any point. Let's see, he, like, dings us to 11. He dings us to 11, then attacks us for 7, down to 4, and then he dings us for 2, so he can put us to 1 with his Strix.
Well, we chump block with Noble Hierarch.
Well, I'm saying if we don't jump with the Noble Hierarch.
Right, okay,
because if we don't jump with the Noble Hierarch, another
Hierarch
gets us net. Yeah. 2, 3, a second Hierarch. Or Vines also gets us there. So we play Hierarch now. This Inkmoth can also play D on Isharla's Agent.
2, 3, wait, can we get 4? No, it doesn't get us there. Because he blocks
second Hierarch?
Yeah, second Hierarch only gets us to 9.
Let's
it's
see.
a 4-power guy,
1, 2, 3,
then we
4.
Berserk it to give it 8 power trample,
right.
and he blocks with
Anyway,
Strix.
we play this Wooded Fiddle, so our Inkmoth threatens to play D on Isharla's.
Okay, that's reasonable.
I think. A second Liliana is...
Yeah, a second Liliana kind of just kills us instantly, though.
Sure. Let's see, he has like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This preserves our life to... I think we just can't beat the second Liliana, I don't think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, another thing of note, we're down 5 minutes, or 6 minutes.
Yeah. No, I need to play more quickly.
But we've basically been discussing a lot of plays per game.
Yeah.
And that's what's going to happen.
Yeah. Most of the time, that doesn't really matter because the games don't go to turn 7, but Shardless is one of the matchups where it does.
Right.
If you're ever playing against Miracles, we're going to have to go fast. I think I munch a Shardless here.
Yeah, I think blocking Tarmogoyf. Or, okay, you can... Yeah, I guess we munch a Shardless. There's no reason not to, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have, like, Toxic Deluge punishes us, but I think that's fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I
really
think
do
that's a
anything.
sideboard card, isn't it?
They play 1 main.
Oh, do they? Okay.
But it doesn't really, like, Deluge still wipes his board, though.
board,
That
yeah.
kills the Strix and everything.
Right.
So I think we munch the Shardless.
Do we chump block with Noble Hierarch? I guess it doesn't matter.
I don't think we
got
do
a
yet.
5, and that gives us an extra turn for Deathright Shaman. Yeah.
We can just munch it next turn.
Right.
Deathright's a 3 turn clock.
Okay. And then Tarmogoyf gets a little bigger. And another
Yeah, but
Tarmogoyf.
that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Tarmogoyf's lethal at 5 or 6.
Alright.
That does it.
This'll do. Let's
That'll
hope he
do
doesn't
it.
have a Force of Will.
Yeah, Force of Will gets us. But we can't... We might as well attack first now, in case he has, like, some random click.
Sure. Yeah.
Because Force of Will is going to get us. We're
Yeah,
dead next turn.
Pendelhaven with the trigger on.
Yep. This is 12 trample.
I mean, he went to 2 brainstorms, so it's probably pretty likely that he's got it.
Yeah, he probably has the Force Blue card.
But, like, we did what we could. I
Yeah, we could.
I think we navigated the game to a pretty good place.
Yeah. Well, we made him so he had to have Force Blue card after all of these, you know. Yeah,
Mhm.
okay.
And yeah, he snaps it off.
Yep.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, so sideboard
So-
cards.
Library's fine, even though they have Decay.
Right, yeah, that thing goes unopposed for a couple turns. Then
Flusterstorm's great. I don't like Force of Will.
Yeah, Force of Will is not the kind of card that we're looking for in the matchup that's basically just Jund.
Nope. I don't think we need the 4th Wasteland.
Yeah, I agree. It's not. They have enough lands in their deck. They're casting
Yep.
expensive things.
We might want the 2nd crop rotation to fetch up Inkmoth.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I like it better than Glisten or Elf for sure.
Yeah.
And I think
1 or 2
the
Glisten Elves usually
Viridian
come out.
Corruptor is also really good because it kills Baleful Strix.
Yep. And to kill Shardless.
Mm-hmm.
This looks... Submerge might be good enough.
Possibly.
We don't want to submerge Baleful Strix or Shardless Agent.
Right.
It really only
Unless
hits
we're
like
just
Deathright
killing
and
him
Void.
that turn. So yeah,
I
I
don't
like the way that this.
I don't
deck
like
is.
Submerge.
Me too.
This looks good. Yeah, Glistener Elves get roadblocked real easy.
Definitely. Glisten Elf, not the best against the Tarmogoyf deck.
Nope. Surprise, surprise. And lucky for us, it's not like Modern where we can't cut any Infectors.
Right. Let's play more in our sideboard.
Yep, this format has good cantrips in it. So we're going to have to talk less about the plays. We only have 11 minutes on the clock.
Yep. So move quickly. Hopefully we'll be able to end game 2 really quickly though.
Yes.
That would be nice.
Yeah, game 2 on the play, we can get some fast draws. When they're on the play, it's harder.
Right. I think we would have probably pretty easily won that game if he didn't have the Ancestral Visions also.
Yeah, or if we didn't mold a 5.
Right. We mold the 5 and he had Ancestral Visions and he
And it was
had
still
to
very
have-
close.
Yeah, it was very close. He had to have the second Force plus Blue spell.
Yep. He also like drew the best card in the matchup, which is Baleful Strix.
Mm-hmm. How many do they usually play? 2?
2.
Okay.
Sometimes they have a third in the board though.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. The card's very good.
Yeah. And then we need to watch out for Golgari Charm and Toxic Deluge.
Yep. Deluge, not very good against the Inkmoth, though.
No.
They've just got their Wastelands for that one, I think. Do they bring do they have Wastelands in their sideboard?
They usually they either play 0 or 4 main deck.
Okay. I didn't see any in his main.
This hand's great. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got everything we want.
It has Inkball Nexus, Sylvan Library, like what? Brainstorm, Blighted Agent. It's great.
Yeah, we'll be able to kill with Become Immense, probably.
What?
Probably kill him with the Become Immense, or else just Brainstorm it away.
Yep. I think we play the turn 2 library, so turn 3 we can have Blighted Agent plus Vines.
I like it. Ooh.
Leads off of the Wasteland.
And doesn't use it.
And doesn't use it. Yeah, he's saving it for an Inkmoth. Oh, he upkeeps it. I think we have to Brainstorm. We don't have another colored source.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
I don't like brainstorming when I don't have a fetch, but like
yeah, we don't really have any other options. I almost said, would you like to just put the Inkmoth Nexus out instead because of that? But
yeah,
that's okay. Our hand is amazing now.
Yeah, we found it, so we
literally everything perfect.
We don't have a shuffle, so we just like
that's
put
fine.
Blighted Agent,
Blighted Agent, and
library. I think.
Yeah, sure. Library.
Because we want to hide the library.
Card we most want to hide. Inkmoth this time, so that we don't get Wastelanded again. Because I think if he kills one of these lands, we'd rather it be the Inkmoth, even though that is ironically the best card against him. That Tropical Island is too important right now.
He DC'd.
Got to disconnect.
Yep. Maybe he was just so tilted we had the Inkball Nexus that he just decided
it's like unbelievable. He hit it on his Brainstorm.
He was like, man, he upkeep Brainstorm, didn't have a fetch land, and he had the perfect card. Oh, he was just done.
That's okay, though. It gives us plenty of time for us to catch up on clock, I guess.
Yeah.
We can use every second.
Yes.
So yeah, next turn we're just playing Library.
Yep. Hopefully we can find a land off the library, and then the next turn we can go Blighted Agent Vines.
Mm-hmm.
He had the second Wasteland. Okay. If we had a second land, we could like activate it and then Vines it, but we don't.
That's okay, though.
Well, we are Brainstorm locked now. We're gonna miss.
Yeah, we are.
We'll
miss a land drop next turn. Well, I mean, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to play so many Wastelands in my deck, to be able to do this.
I mean,
it's us that it's happening to.
The double Wasteland on the draw isn't nearly as good as on the play, but...
That's true. It's doing pretty good here, though.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not bad. If you had the Death right, that would be unfortunate. Hopefully it's just Divisions or...
Ponder.
Okay.
Nope, Death right. Okay. Well, we just sit here.
Yep. This one could be over pretty quick.
Well, we'll see how much pressure he's got.
Yeah. Okay.
The Tarmogoyf.
Yeah.
This is such a good draw.
Yeah, that's the nut.
I don't think any deck beats this for the most part. Okay. Well,
okay.
Yeah, that's what we got.
We can play the old defensive Noble Hierarch with the Invigorate this turn. Try to munch his Goyf.
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
If we think like that's the only way we're gonna win, then it's obviously real bad if he has a Decay or Golgari Charm or anything, but
I mean, I don't think we're totally dead.
No, if he has
It's
Lily
not
on
like
here,
he's
we are.
pressuring us a ton.
No, the Goif's...
Disfigure.
We invigorate here for sure.
Yeah, I like invigorating.
And now he can't attack either. Or I guess he can, it just won't do anything.
Right. Or you could put, like, if he gets a sorcery, he can attack.
Yeah.
Oh, rub the guy.
Goif? Oh, decay. Dang.
Yeah, he is just a very, very hateful draw.
Yeah.
Okay.
He still has 4 cards in hand, too.
Just take it.
Dang.
Bunch of
What happened to his Force of Wills and, like, Ancestral Visions?
I don't know. He's still bugging out about the double wastelands.
Yeah.
So, sure.
Does he? Oh, another Death Right. Okay.
Right, yeah. All right. So I guess our best bet is gonna be
Blighted Agent.
and just hope he doesn't have a third removal spell, because he
Yeah,
can't really kill us.
Yeah, we're getting clocked down so fast. Library doesn't do a whole lot.
Right.
Usually, library is great, but not
And
in these kind of games.
We win if we got a land.
Yep, untap land. Well, fetch land.
Yes.
Okay, that's good for us. I mean, the good news is we have 2 more of those Blighted Agents.
Right. Yeah. Okay. We still have one. Yeah, because we play Blighted Agent next turn, and then
We still have we still have lifted an untap land.
Right.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
That was
It's very.
that was rough.
Very well done.
Okay,
Alright.
let's see. He end of turn drains us to 7. Untap double drains us, and we have to chump.
Yeah.
We're
He's
just-
definitely got enough cards.
Like,
Yeah, we
So-
couldn't win this game. This was
I
an
mean-
impossible game to win.
our out is play Glistener Elf, play the defensive Become Immense,
Um.
and then we could like have a brainstorm into Become Immense Berserk, or a brainstorm into Invigorate Berserk.
Okay. Give that a try.
So we play this Glistener Elf and then block the Goif.
Right.
He puts us to 7, then 3, and then 2 from the Strix, but we're not dead.
Brainstorm
Like-
into. Okay. Yeah. We have to brainstorm.
Invigorate
We have to
Berserk.
top deck brainstorm and then brainstorm into the nuts.
Yep. I think it actually has to be Invigorate Berserk because of his block, because he'll have some Death Rights up.
Sure.
But I mean, it's super unlikely, but
It's
There's
better.
no reason.
Yeah, it's more likely than right click concede.
yes. Yeah, we still have to block. He has 2 black sources.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we don't have 5.
We only have 4 cards. I'm
Okay.
dumb.
Yeah, I guess that doesn't do it then.
I thought we had 5 for some reason. Oh, he ate it with the Death Right. That's why.
Right. Oh,
He ended up
jeez.
turn ate something with the
That's-
Death Right.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
So what we can do here is, if we have a land. Okay. Anyway, one neat trick you can do with Become Immense for the future is you can exile your yard in response to the Death Right, so you don't lose the 2 life.
Oh, yeah, that is kind of neat.
But we
Then
can't do
there's
that
nothing-
here.
Yeah, we'll never get to 5, so.
I mean, if he end of turns eats a thing, we can pump his
Become
guy.
immense in response. We'll just die to the
Yeah,
Goif, though.
but then we just die to the Goif. Yeah, so we're dead.
Okay. Yep. Good games.
New games.